Boxing World Weekly speaker where girls just want to box, Yvette and Kristina, before Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, and we are here in Times Square on Fight Night. How excited are you guys?
This is epic. We're so excited. I can't even explain how excited I am. And this fight week has been amazing.
Extra uber excited, emotional.
Yeah.
It's been very emotional. So we're having a great time and we just want to absorb all of it. It's been a long time coming and the story, the chapters are continuing, the story is evolving and we're here to witness it.
Yeah.
And you guys both witnessed Fight Week, the press conference, the weigh-in, and the weigh-in probably took the cake. Explain to me the atmosphere you guys felt sitting in the stands with all those fans.
It was electric. I've never seen anything like it. And I've been in the Hulu Theater to see Lomachenko, and it was a big deal. But that was, between the fans going back from Puerto Rico to the Irish fans to Puerto Rico, it was really cool. I've never seen anything like that, ever.
Agreed. It was a serious party. What I mean by that, there was a serious tone because what we were witnessing was serious, but then there was the underlying party aspect, celebration aspect of it. And I think just like in boxing, right, you have the moments of intensity with the relief, and that's what the weigh-ins were like to me. It was just this roller coaster ride of emotions between celebratory and let's get down to business, serious.
When I talked to you guys last, did you ever think that it was actually going to get to this point, to this magnitude and this amount of hype?
I hoped it would. I didn't think, you don't know it until you're in it experiencing it. And just like the press week was so good, the amount of attention these women are getting, the fact that they said this has been the quickest selling pre-sale to second quickest. It was amazing. And there were so many amazing moments yesterday, especially at the weigh-in, watching everybody, like Franchon was amazing. That moment was, it was everything. It was really cool. So yeah, I think it definitely exceeds expectations, and I think it sets the tone. It really feels like this is a turning point. Like it's finally, there's that moment where, they are really recognizing what female fighters can bring to the fight game.
How much stock will we put into the actual quality of the fight going forward?
All in. We're all in on this. It's hard to know what to expect, of course. On paper, it's going to be a great fight. It is a great fight on paper. Did we imagine it was going to be this big? I don't think anybody imagined that the magnitude of this would have such an impact on the people of the city, the people tuning in through social media and just catching bits of this. And so this is evolving into something of its own energy. So the quality of the fight itself, have both fighters ever experienced this amount of attention in this amount of short period of time with this amount of pressure? Probably not. So I think that's going to be a telltale sign of what happens tonight, is who's going to be able to sustain and maintain their cool and their calm after a whirlwind of a week filled with pressure. But no doubt that we're going to see quality. We're going to see two female athletes, fighters, who are in there to win it, that is for sure. And whatever that translates into, we're there to witness it.
Two fighters that honestly would go about their career and tell you that they don't enjoy doing the media, but both of them at that weigh-in looked like they enjoyed what was going on. And the best way, probably the hardest thing that has been for everybody to do, is to describe this fight in one word. I'll get one word from the two of you.
I'm going to say it again, her story. Her story, it's her story. It is her story, our story, all the women around the world, all the girls just want to box. We are all here watching this together in spirit and energy and community, and we are so excited, and I just can't be grateful enough that we get to be here.
Same word from you?
Significant.
Nice. That's awesome. Thanks, guys.